Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, buckle up because I have tea that's so hot it's practically scalding my soul. Let me set the scene. I'm your boy, sitting here with my heart in a blender after the most unhinged relationship roller coaster. You remember my ex, right? The one I thought was forever. Grab your popcorn because this story is wild. We were together a few years ago, happy-ish, but things got rocky. We decided to take a break, one of those let's pause and figure our lives out situations. We were both 27, mature enough to handle it, or so I thought. We even agreed that if either of us dated or hooked up with other people during the break, it would be fine. No hard feelings. Wrong. The break lasted 6 months. I kept it casual, but she found a fling that turned into a full-on relationship. When we finally reconnected and decided to give us another shot, she had to dump him first. I thought, okay, fresh again, let's do this. But here's where it gets messy. Wait until you hear what happened next. We'd barely been back together for a week when she dropped a bomb on me. I'm going to spend the night at his house, just hanging out. My soul left my body. I stared at her like she just announced she was joining a cult. You're what? She shrugged, casual as if she were suggesting coffee. He lives in a different city and I want to see him. Hold up, this wasn't some random ex, this was the guy she had just dumped to be with me again. And now she wanted to sleep over. I felt the ick crawl up my spine like a spider. Babe, I'm not comfortable with that, I said. She hit me with a why and a side eye so sharp it could cut glass. Because we're vulnerable right now, I snapped. We just got back together. Why are you rushing to sleep at some other dude's house? Her face turned cold. Vulnerable? What does that even mean? She hissed. What happened next will shock you. My anxiety was doing backflips. All I could picture was her laughing with him, drinking wine, maybe accidentally falling into his bed. No, my gut screamed, hell no, and I listened. I looked her dead in the eyes and said, I think we need to break up. Cue the waterworks. She didn't just cry, she wailed, screaming, snot running down her face, shouting, how could you do this to me? It was a full-on soap opera meltdown. I was numb, shoving my clothes into a duffel bag while she sobbed so loudly the neighbors probably thought something terrible had happened. I zipped my bag, took one last look at her crumpled on the bed, and walked out. Her cries followed me down the hallway, echoing like a tragic soundtrack. The aftermath will leave you speechless. The next few days were agony. Doubt haunted me like a ghost. Was I too harsh? Did I overreact? I missed her so badly it physically hurt. We had talked about marriage once, imagined kids, a house, growing old together, poof, gone because she couldn't skip one night with her ex. Logically, I know I did the right thing. If the roles were reversed, she would have lit me on fire. Emotionally, I'm a walking bruise. We've barely spoken since, and every text notification gives me heart palpitations. Is it her? Does she hate me? Does she regret it? I keep replaying that fight in my head. Was I too emotional, too stubborn, or was this the universe's way of saying we weren't meant to be? So tell me, bestie, did I mess up or did I dodge a nuclear bullet? I'm stuck between missing her and thinking she was wild for thinking that was okay. Your thoughts?